Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm literally drooling.
You could just bow drill if you're there and drill bit.
I could what?
Bow drill?
Bow drill.
You know, like making a
with a shoelace. Yeah. Oh man. Howdy y'all, it's Matt with Driver Studio. Hopefully everybody has had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm actually shooting this just a few nights before. Finally back on working on the Impala. I'm going to bring you all along for the journey this afternoon. This cold, dreary night. It's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna see if I can get this seat mounted up in here so Tyler and I can do the swap-a-roo between his 61 Buick and my 60 Impala, so I can get his car off the lift, get my car on the lift, and get his car in here, because we're going to be shooting here in the next week or two, bed liner throughout the inside of the floorboards and inside his car and inside the trunk as well. So we're going to dive right into it. Here we go, y'all. All right, so first things first, I've already made a couple marks on the floor, so you can see this is where we're going. I got another one over here. This little red line right there, that represents the Lollipop Kings. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be welding this to the floor, making a little mount. Seems a little bit crazy, but trust me, go with it. These right here are some of the brackets that are going to be going on the floor. I'll show you how that's gonna work. So basically, I'm going to be cutting a notch, or a, I don't know, I guess a 45-degree angle approximately on that green line. And yeah, then these will be going on the floor approximately and approximately over there. And then this bar going to go across the top. So take that piece of plastic out of there. Imagine if that's sitting and that's sitting. Of course they'll be sitting up here, but this is a little bit of a slope. This is why I got to do this. So these two are going to be sitting like that. That's going to be sitting on top, about like so. Who has the messiest bench in the world? It's Matt. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Oh, I swear this seems like twice as heavy. Who doesn't love Walt Disney? Because that's Mickey Mouse right there. Now, admittedly, this is probably not the best way in the world to do this. I'm well aware of that. I think this is going to work just fine, and this is going to get me into my seat to at least allow me to move this car around. But what I've got going on is, yeah, you can see how bad the seat is, but it's great bones. So with my chicken welds, once again, this is off just a little bit back here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna trim these pedestal mounts. I'm gonna bring these down, I think about an inch, significant amount. And I'll lay a line across the two of them and make sure they're nice and level. I do actually use a level to make sure everything's good. But yeah, still kind of backyard hacking it. And we will see if I can get this to come down. The seat right now, when I sit in it, it's pretty cool. I'm only 5'9" on a great day, and my head is, I know the top is dropping down a little bit, but you know, the bows are in there too. So if my head's touching that, I'm pretty sure it's just sitting up too high. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because I'm gonna drop this seat, the whole setup down. When I go across this seat, I guess if I go across the top in the best way possible, it sits pretty level. Yeah, so you can kind of see it's sitting pretty level. If I let go of it, it is sitting pretty level. So I like the configuration with the front of the seat, because I'm at the mercy of that side's bracket under there. And I don't need to go crazy. Plus, I don't really have any intention of getting rid of this or selling it to somebody that's 6'6". So yeah, if somebody comes up with deep pockets and says, "Hey, I want to buy your car," and I'm 6'5", okay, well, you're just gonna have to work with the gangster lean. So yeah, like I said, this right here, this is sitting a little too flat. I want this to sit down a little bit more. So I am going to get set up now. I'm going to take the seat back out, and I'm going to take my level off here. And I am going to proceed to cut out about 1 inch out of these 2 pedestals. And then I'm going to bolt this up onto my bracket. And then I'm going to see about tack welding this into position and see what I can do. All right, here we go. Hopefully I make this video nice and fast, specifically for my good buddy Randy on the East Coast. This is for you, homie. Oh, that's interesting. We did not expect that to happen, did we, friends? Wow, that's a first. That's a first. So, this is what I think I'm going to do here for sake of argument, and since this is already welded, I'm going to grind this. I'm going to weld this plate to the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be better than what it was. May not be right, but it's going to be right for tonight.
Yeah.
My thought is on this, I mean, when it's something that looks sketchy, just leave it alone. Because it'd be like, if it does fail you, hey, I didn't do it, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm going to improve their sketchiness. I'm literally making this less sketch.
sort of.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's expansion foam. That's fine. A little expansion foam never hurt nobody. We're going to take this. We're going to cover right over that on Matty Ice's jalopy. We're going to put that on there. Boom. Welder down. Get back to where we were trying to be 10 minutes ago. Makes me think of that time when I was installing that exhaust with the coat hangers on my Lamans. And I drilled the hole, came through the floor, and started puking gas all over the ground. I called up Tequila's husband, and I said, "Grandpa, I'm leaking gas all over." And he, "Where'd you drill the hole?" And I said, "In the floor, man." And I was trying to bolt up a coat hanger to hang that glass pack exhaust. And he starts laughing. He goes, "That's not gas, that's water in your floor pan." He was right. It was pretty epic. Let's see. Plug this guy in.
The epic part is the fact that you're putting holes through your floorboard to run a coat hanger through it for an exhaust system.
Well, it's cheaper than bolts. Because if you drill a hole and you drill a hole next to it, you can actually, this is for everybody out there, what you do, you drill 2 holes side by side, you stick the coat hanger through the floor.
Yeah.
Then you come inside, you bend it, and you stick that end back down through the hole. You wrap it around your exhaust, and you twist it tight. Boom! Cheap, and you just go into any closet of your house, you could find an old metal wire coat hanger, and you got exhaust hangers. Those suckers are like $4.99 a piece nowadays.
But why not do that to your frame instead of drilling through your floorboard?
Well, now you're just using too much. It's location. Location's everything. See, you remember. That's crazy. Bro, I'm seriously half tempted to, like, make the marks on it and then tack weld it and then pull the seat out and drill it. Like, that's how close everything is.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. You know, we're pert near YouTube famous now. You've got to be kidding me. What is going on, dude? I hate these Amazon batteries. All right, we're just gonna say that's good. Well, as y'all can see, we've successfully got all the holes drilled. Everything has worked out flawlessly. So, oh man, here comes the test. You guys ready for it?
Oh, see.
Oh, that's solid as like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
All right.
Whew. Oh man, look at the head clearance now, bro.
Perfect.
That's crazy.
That's
1 inch difference. That's insanely way different. I mean, wow, that's where those need to be.
Well, you took an inch off the bottom, but I think you gained about 1.5 inches, 2 inches head clearance because you're on an angle. So even though you only cut 1 inch off, it set the seat down at an angle, so you're actually sitting lower.
Can you imagine how cool I will be grabbing that crystal labra shift knob, just mobbing? I think that's a success. Friends, we're gonna call it a night. We appreciate y'all. There's that beautiful girl, Hannah Barron. That's what we're gonna shout out tonight. Hannah Barron. Y'all need to go on YouTube, go on Instagram,
Yes.
Look up Hannah Barron. Amazing. One of the greatest, toughest, strongest, most skilled, because it's not luck. She catches catfish every time.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. Go check her out, Hannah Barron. You will not be disappointed, I promise y'all. It has nothing to do with cars at all, but you're gonna love it. But you know where we're at, driverstudio.com, driverstudio.com. We're gonna call it a night. We mobbing. We ready. We ready to hit the gas station. We just lost the microphone. So, all right, that's it. Driver Studio out.